60 Rare Authentic German World War II Photos You Must See, Part 28.
Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow.
Only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you feel like supporting me more, join my Patreon.
1. German soldiers patrol on foot over a dusty road against the backdrop of what is, presumably, a Polish windmill, 1943. Two. German paratrooper with machine gun, MG-42, Italy, 1944. 3. Fallschirmjägers with 28mm SPZ B-41. 4. My grandfather. All I know is that he fought in the East Front. Apparently, he never spoke of the war. 5. Wehrmacht soldiers and American soldiers shake hands after teaming up to defeat the Waffen-SS at the Battle of Itter Castle, 1945. 6. Size comparison between an anti-tank 88mm PaK 43 gun and the 37mm PaK anti-tank gun. 7. Messerschmitt MI 323 Gigant. 8. Members of the Waffen-SS in Nuremberg, 1935. 9. German soldier stands before Canadian National Vimy Ridge Memorial, honoring their Great War dead. France, June 2nd, 1940. 10. A German Wehrmacht soldier kisses his girlfriend before going to the front. 11. Brand new Deutsche Reichsbahn 191001 steam locomotive, 1941. An almost futuristic design for the time, built with high-speed transport in mind. Although in bad state, many survived the war, eventually converted to oil firing with their last service performed in 1975. 12. Young fighter of the Volkssturm, German People's Militia, March, 1945. 13. Rare color photo of German Marder 3H tank destroyers in Tunisia, probably newly arrived and prepared to be sent to the front packed with gasoline drums and jerry cans. 14. A Fallschirmjäger during the Battle of Monte Cassino, March 15th, 1944. 15. Adolf Hitler visits one of the trenches he served in during World War I in northern France, Fromelles, Département du Nord, 1940. 16. German soldiers pose together for a photo, presumably somewhere near the Western Front, 1939. 17. Members of the Italian fascist youth organization speak with a boy from the Hitler Youth on the Day of Fascist Youth, Padua, Italy, October 1940. German soldiers sitting around a fire with a panther behind them in the Ardennes, Christmas 1944. 19. A Wehrmacht-Herr soldier eats his toast and is armed with a butter knife and an MG-42, with a Stielhandgranate laying close by, colorized by me. 20. Entrenched German soldiers observing the front line, Saarland, Lorraine, Germany, France, December 8, 1944. '21. An NCO of the Panzergrenadierdivision Großdeutschland in a BMW R75 motorbike sidecar is talking to a German sniper during the Unternehmen Zitadelle, USSR, 1943, colored by Richard James Malloy. '22. MG-34 crew somewhere in Russia. '23. Instructor demonstrates a method of throwing an M42 Teller mine onto the engine deck of a T-34/76. Other methods were to approach from the dead angle, arm the mine, and place it on the tracks or at the base of the turret. '24. Crowds cheering Adolf Hitler's campaign to unite Austria and Germany, 1938. Note, the SS man has lost his hat and seems barely able to hold back the people behind him. '25. Elderly members of the Volkssturm armed with the World War I era Mannlicher M1895 rifles, November 1944. '26. Portrait of a young Fallschirmjäger. Date unknown. '28. Bismarck, as seen from Tirpitz. Unknown date and location. '29. Soldiers of the Legion of French Volunteers Against Bolshevism, 1941. '30. SS Hitlerjugend officers conferred at Arden Abbey, June 1944. '31. Luftwaffe Musikchor. '32. Luftwaffe soldiers with MG-34, Soviet Union, 1943. '33. Lieutenant Colonel Gerhard Barkhorn, a Luftwaffe fighter ace with 301 Allied kills. Later, post-war, he was involved in the development of the Kestrel P-1127 in UK, later Harrier jump jet. After crashing one, he said 302 as he just walked away from the crashed jet. '34. General Heinz Guderian in a Mobile Command, France, 1940. An Enigma machine can be seen in use, bottom left. '35. Oberfeldwebel of the Großdeutschland Division, 1943. '36. German soldiers from a Gebirgsjäger unit on camels in southern Russia, August 1942. '37. Adolf Hitler and other Nazi Party officials examined a destroyed French Char B-1 heavy tank, 1940. '38. A German soldier kicks one of the hanging corpses of 3 partisans executed by Germans on the Eastern Front. The corpse bears a sign saying that he worked as a partisan against the German forces. '39. Fallschirmjägers with a captured Soviet PTRD anti-tank rifle. '40. Propaganda company reporter with his typewriter during the summer of 1941, Eastern Front. '41. Motorized German soldiers have contact with Ukrainian inhabitants during their entry into the territory, 1941. '42. German armored column on the move, Eastern Poland, 1944. Based on the Panther Ausführung A with the number 533, I would guess these men belong to the 5th SS Viking Division. '43. Waffen-SS half-tracks and infantrymen starting a counterattack. Southwest Pomerania, February through April, 1945. '44. First German military units crossed the German-Austrian border as part of the annexation, March 1938. '45. German Fallschirmjäger during the Battle of Crete, 20th of May to 1st of June 1941. '46. Krupp 28 cm Kanone 5E in action. '47. Hannah Reitsch in 1941. Hannah was the first woman to ever fly a helicopter and was one of only 3 women to be awarded the Iron Cross, 1st and 2nd class. '48. Wehrmacht Unteroffizier petting the unit's mascot, Eastern Front, 1941. '49. A Kahlgerät 40 Nummer 3 Odin, accompanied by its Munitionsschlepper. Panzerkampfwagen 4, Ausführung E. Soviet Union, date unknown. '50. Skirde Panzer 4, date and location unknown. '51. KMS Tirpitz undergoing sea trials in the Baltic, summer of 1941. '52. A soldier from the 118th Jaeger Division kicks a man to death during the cleansing of Makva region in September 1941. The man third from the left is an Ustasa officer. '53. The dead German soldier in this June 1944 photo was one of the last stand defenders of German-held Cherbourg. Captain Earl Topley, Wright, who led one of the first American units into the city on June 27th, said the German had killed 3 of his men. '54. Hitlerjugend and Volkssturm with mixed uniforms captured by GIs in 1945. '55. German pioneers building a pontoon bridge near Kiev, September 1941. '56. French communist Jacques sticks his tongue out at Wehrmacht occupation troops, leading him to his execution, 1942. '57. Heinkel HE 111H8. These were earlier variants modified with a balloon cable cutting fender. 58. Ahnenpass, ancestral proof. 59. German soldiers round up a group of Jewish men and line them up against a picket fence shortly before the Czestochowa massacre. 60. German soldier disembarking a train, Belgium or France, 1943 to 44.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.